When I was a kid, there was quite a big Iraqi-Jewish community living in London, and my nana used to host these huge parties. Nana, her real name is Julie. She's about this tall, and she's quite intense. If you ever hear this sound, you know you're in for a good night. On the other hand, Grandpa Josh is the opposite of Nana. He is the most chilled out person you will ever meet. He just spends hours sat in his chair, just radiating happiness, clicking on his worry beads like this. And I remember one of my earliest childhood memories just sitting watching for hours whilst Grandpa Josh made this amazing music using nothing but his hands and an Arabic drum called a dumbug. We'd always be the first people to arrive at Nana's parties, and you know something's gonna happen because the chairs are all laid out around the outside of the room, and the moment you cross the threshold you can smell the food, and then your aunties start arriving. For some reason there are hundreds of these old women who call themselves your auntie, and every single one of them wants to squeeze your cheeks as hard as she possibly can and tell you that you're the most beautiful human being that ever lived, which after a while you start to believe. And then the band starts playing. In charge of making sure everyone's having a good time. Every single person has to be laughing, drinking, dancing and clapping. And there's me, aged 3 years old, surrounded by aunties, and out comes the dancer, professional belly dancer, all the way from Egypt or something, and she wants to dance with me. All my aunties are going, dance darling, like something possessed. At least that's how I remember it.